Atlanta at the Golden Apple. Atlanta was strong and beautiful woman. She was a great hunter. She could run faster than any man or animal alive. Happas was a friend of Atlanta's. He loved her. One day, he asked her to marry him. I will only marry you if you can beat me in a running race, she said. Happas knew he could not run faster than Atlanta, so he prayed to Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Aphrodite agreed to help him. She gave him 3 gold apples. During the race, throw this apple behind you, Aphrodite told him. Happas went to race Atlanta. You will win, he said. I love you so much that I will win. Atlanta smiled at her friend. The pair went to the starting line. The race began. They started off running side by side. Atlanta let him keep up with her. After a mile, Hippo dropped one of the golden apples. Atlanta started to pick up the apple. She bit into the apple as much as he can help it. Happas was always being a good friend, she thought. Then she ran up to catch with him. Hippo threw the second apple. The first was so tasty that Atlanta picked up the second one, and Happas was very funny, she thought. Happas raced on. Then Happas threw the third apple to the side of the road. Atlanta followed that apple too. As she bent down to pick up, she thought he would be a good husband. Atlanta looked up just in time to see Happas cross the finish line. She laughed when saw Happas leap into the air. At that moment, Atlanta knew she loved Happas too. With all the help of Aphrodite's golden apples, Happas had won the race, and he had won Atlanta's heart. Atlanta gladly married Happas. They lived happily ever after. Thank you. Subscribe and share the bell to see more video.